Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Mel. Before we can start version 12, I did not finish version 11. I know I've been gone for 6 months, but I may or may not explain that in a different video. But for now, let's continue where we need to go. Hazuku. Hazuku? I can't remember her name. Anyway, please follow me in this building. Nemra's apartment is just through here. Alright, let's go. Huey, woo! My little buddy, Furionzi, you are. Who wants to explore the best part? Who wants to explore the past week? Huey, you do. Yeah, that's cute, I guess. You're such a dork, you know that in the best way, though. I can't help it. My Flareon is just so cute. I appreciate the love of Pokemon, Huey. It's nice to know that children are out there who still truly love their Pokemon. After all, battling's only part of Pokemon. But Hazuki, please proceed. Nemra's apartment is kept hidden for confidential reasons. However, just because you don't know about something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Please, everyone, follow me through this corner. Return. This wall here, it looks like a wall, but a little bit of force. Everyone, let's just go through. Nemra's waiting for our arrival. Alright, let's do it, bro. Let's do it. God, it feels so weird playing this game again. So Nemra is here. She should be. Could you go fetch her for us? That wouldn't be necessary, Lady Anju. It seems that she's on her way now. Ah, company, welcome. Yes, welcome. Nemra? That is her name, right? Or Nemra? Really? I'm gonna go with Nemra. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you too. I've completed my task. Lady Anju has been safely escorted from the Kagurian to Hayoshi? Thank you very much. You may go see your date now. It's not a date. I'm just simply speaking to someone. You're gonna be late if you keep trying to clarify. Yes, I shall be on my way. Now for my precious guest, what can I do for you all today? So Nemra, yes, that would be me. You have a very interesting apartment. I know, it's kind of a mess, but I'm a messy person by nature. What's a broke artist to do? I can't clean up yet. I have projects I've started and never finish. You can say that again. So you're an artist? What do you do? Paint, sculpture? You gotta make money somehow, you know? Being an artist is technically my main occupation, but I'm more of a self-imposed vagabond. This is my primary place of residence, but it wouldn't be unheard of catching me in, say, Hoenn Johto. Oh, Sinnoh. That's my favorite. Visiting ruins, seeing old culture makes me happy. It makes me feel nostalgic. Ruins makes you feel nostalgic. That's a first. Anyway, we're sort of in a predicament, a problem that expands across time, I guess. We were thrown into this time without any return. You wouldn't happen to know a way back, would you? You were forcibly thrown into this time? If something like that must have happened, it must be because time itself requires you to be here. It's just the way it goes, so I guess. So you're not going to help us. It's not that I won't help you, but if you all continue your lives here, eventually you'll find a way back to the present, to you. Do you understand? So we just gotta be patient then. That's very correct. I gotta admit, that wasn't the answer I was looking for. If that's the case, I suppose I could get some more incentive help. Cannon, could you come here for a moment? Oh, how did you just appear out of nowhere like that? That was so cool. Master Nemra summoned me. That's all it takes. That's all. Yeah, that's all. Whatever. What can I do for you, Master? Master, what's going on between you two? I'm Nemra's humble servant. My sole purpose in life is to serve her. After all, that is why I was born. You were born to serve? That's kind of harsh. No matter how many times I tell him he doesn't have to serve me, he won't listen. That's why I was created in the first place. All I know is to serve. That must sound very weird without context, but technically speaking, Canon isn't exactly a human being. He, I was, I was being created by Gufurian spell. I'm what you would call a maid. However, I'm sort of a special case. I was created with a personality in mind. Therefore, I didn't come out the way I was supposed to. This is not something that happens very often. It's a rare occurrence. I'm not sure how to reply. A reply won't be necessary. I was simply explaining my origin. Nimra's an interesting tad bit, but it seems that Huey here knows me from the time he's from. Does that mean anything to you? It's nothing. We should try and wrap. It's nothing we should try to wrap our heads around now. As for why I called you here, you would like for me to find a way to send these people back to their home, correct? You're always one step ahead of me, Canon. That's exactly it. I shall search for an alternate passage due time. Though I may say this task is difficult, is definitely on more the difficult side. I must ask for you to forgive me. It may take some time to accomplish. Of course, thanks, Canon. I bid you adieu. That is still so freaky. Like Canon said, there's going to be a tad bit of time before anything turns up. If anything does, you're all welcome to rest here until the time comes. Oh my gosh, thanks goodness. I was ready to pass out. I guess we could rest up for a bit. Nimrod, there's a matter I wish to talk to you about. It's about Vivian, isn't it? I already know. I don't wish to speak about it at this time. Damn. Understood. In that case, I shall take a stroll through the city. Okay, I'll be here as usual. Please, make yourselves at home. Okay. Huh? These word symbols? I hit enter too fast. Like in one of my old novels or something. Still kind of spooky looking at it. Huh? I feel like I've seen that symbol somewhere before. Like in one of my... Okay, that's what I want to... that's Xerneas. Yeah, that's Reggie still. It's very relaxing to sit at home and paint your troubles away. All of us have something we want to run away from, but sometimes that something is just too fast. Our past comes to catch us eventually. Hey, these pictures are kind of weird, aren't they? They kind of look like they're trying to tell a story, but I'm not sure. Oh, those pictures? It seems that way because it does tell a story. A bit of a long one. Oh, could you tell us? I'm really curious. I suppose that can be done. You seem resented. It's okay if you don't want to. No, it's okay. It's a story that should be told. It's not exactly a happy story, but it's history. Would you like to hear it? It's a bit of a long one, but I believe we have time. Y'all might as well listen in. Okay, let's begin. Dang, I didn't know when it was going to start. I started drinking some water. This is the story of how the world came into the beginning. A tale that tells the base of all life, good and evil. In the beginning of time, there was a single deity. A being so powerful and great that light itself would bend in its presence. That being was a kind, arbulent spirit. It was also a very lonely creature. It wished for companions to love, creatures that would come flourish under its light. Because of it, it demanded a woman and a man to be born into the world. The deity thought of man and woman as its own children. A proud creation, it bestowed its gift of intelligence. Alongside of intelligence, they were given free will. Both decided to dedicated their lives worshiping and praising the Creator. Everyone loved one another. The man and the woman married, and they lived their lives under the powerful deity's protection. Life was a paradise together. The man and woman would build a family and lead the way for the rest of humanity to prosper. Thereafter, the deity created humanity. It wishes to bring new life. Life which stands equal to humans hand in hand. Using its powerful light, it created new beings. They were all different shapes and sizes, color. They were perfect. The deity's name The deity named them Pokemon. Aw, snap. Look at all them Pokemon. Ampipom, you got Driftbloom, Clefable. Anyway, let's move on. Pokemon had wondrous abilities. Some could shoot fire, some could control things with their mind, some could generate water, some could even create imaginary worlds and illusions. Their god creation soon flooded their gates. From the north, the west, the south, the east, all were welcome. All were precious beings that were given life. They act the same the woman saw them. But the man, no, he thought differently. We don't need Pokemon. Humans are the superior beings. Why allow Pokemon to wield such powers but humans cannot? Why do you put us below Pokemon? You've made a mistake, Father. The deity would not succumb to the man's anger. Pokemon and people are one of the same, equal beings that roam both the earth and the entirety. The man rejected the notion and decided to leave the woman and deity forever. The woman tried to persuade the man to stay, but he wouldn't budge. His silence was unshaken, and he would not allow his former god to ruin what he had thought. Not long after that, tragedy struck. Out of nowhere, a meteor struck the deity and split the being into three. Damn. The meteor dragged one fragment from far away. The second fragment was mortally wounded. It could not hold its own form for very long. It eventually deteriorated and fell apart. As for the final fragment, the last fragment took a new name, as we know as today, Arceus. Damn. Although it survived, the impact was greatly weakened. Arceus acknowledged over the time of its future endeavors that it may befall his children. Therefore, Arceus made a decision. Arceus told the woman, I can't stay the way I am for much longer, but I shall grant upon you a final gift, an object that will act as the conduct between life and my power, an object that would bend the world to its owner's bid. Take it and store it away. Until then, await my awakening. I leave the world in your hands, my Pokemon children. I mean, my beloved children. I will be watching it. I don't know why I said Pokemon. And thus, Arceus formed itself into a thing we call the Archetype. It was the embodiment of Arceus' love, a physical manifestation. The man and woman knew it existed. Its existence was found out, and it would only create chaos. Both of them took the Archetype and sealed it away. They promised they would not use the Archetype for their own selfish desires, and rested it peaceful, awaiting the day Arceus would return to the people once again. Though the two created their pact, it was broken soon after. The man grew lustrous for the Archetype's power. He stormed the woman's castle. He demanded the woman to surrender. The woman refused, locked in combat with the man. This feud began the first Pokemon War. When the other regions acknowledged the Archetype, they joined as well. One war became two, two became four, four became eight, and before long, the entirety of the world had been nothing but pain and suffering. The woman, now queen, and her son, now knight, fought for all of the safety of all beings. All who entered the castle fall to the knight's hand, but even then, the effect of the war pressed down deeply on the woman's heart. Countless lives lost for nothing, but more than lost for power. The war was a standstill. At this rate, the entirety of the world would soon be nothing. Tired of demand, the woman took matters into her own hands. She decided that she's had enough. The woman made her way to her castle with the past behind her. She could no longer look back. The depths of her and her family and friends pushed forward. Her resolve was all that she needed was to make the final move. She took the Archetype and gave her life. Bring the war to an end and give us the power we need to stop this. Her words echoed through the sky, and finally the Archetype responded with an empty glow. The Archetype did something the woman did not expect. It seems as though as her wish backfired, suddenly humans began to evolve, and they became stronger, more intelligent. Pokemon fell in power, and humanity began to overwhelm them. The woman and her son were pushed back into their castle. Her son fought vigilantly, but he succumbed in his own wounds and perished. The man presented his sword to mockery to the woman in mockery. The woman had given up; hope was lost. Her beloved God had betrayed her, and her husband turned on her. Her only child was killed in battle. As she surrendered, a bright flash of light enveloped the sky. Sorry, I had to burp. I'm sorry. A man named AZ from a far off region had fired the ultimate weapon. Its purpose was to destroy all sides of the world, and it did that. The blast was so powerful that it pierced through the sky and fell into space. The blast would rebounce and made its way back to Earth. In the light of the confusion, the woman pushed back her bow and shot one final arrow, and the blast from the ultimate weapon ended it all. Holy crap, I got chills. That was an awesome story, Nimra. Yes, it is truly something. The event described in those paintings, did it happen to be the Great Pokemon War? Yes. Very knowledgeable I'm very impressed by your knowledge, Marina. Although the first Pokemon War was mentioned, it was never mentioned the overall event it grew into. Did you paint this? It looks like your style. Yep. One lonely afternoon turned into a bunch of paintings. That seems to happen a lot around here. God, stop doing that. Forgive me. I found too much joy in your screams of terror. That's so mean. Cannon, have you found something? Anything? Please forgive me, my incompetent lady. I was unable to complete my mission due to an interference. Interference? It's quite embarrassing, but a certain individual seems certainly fond of me. Every turn, they were there trying to stop me in my tracks. Of course, I didn't exactly have to defend myself. That is troublesome. I can't have you being stalked by some creep without any form of protection. Here, take the Salamence. He is my dear friend. He shall protect you. I am honored, my lady Nimra. I will guard this beast with my life. In that case, I shall be off once more. Wait, Cannon, could you give us some information on the shady person? Yeah, maybe we could help in some way that you wouldn't need protection. I appreciate the sentiment. The fellow was very particular. He had tech I've never seen before. It looks like he was levitating on some piece of metal. That sounds a lot like that guy from Alamissa. I don't know how to say old dude name, but if y'all remember the skateboarding dude from last time, it's him. That's what they're talking about. Cannon, where was the last time you saw this person? It was Route 5, but I doubt they're still there. They've been tailing me for a while. I'm certain they've relocated. I've actually have an idea I'd like to present. Perhaps I can act as bait. Out of all the options, it seems like this one gives us the highest chance of success. I don't really approve of using yourself as bait, but if you think it's effective, please do so. Of course. I shall be waiting at the central square. Alright everyone, we're moving out. Let's catch this bastard. Alright, bros. Groudon? Regirock? Please do be careful in this strange time. Yeah, I got you. Adaris, is that you? Adaris, it is you, isn't it? Don't you remember me? Adaris, wait! And I left. Who is... I don't know who Nimra think we are, but we're not whoever she thinks we are. Or are we? I don't even know. This game changes so many curveballs. Okay, everybody's healed up. That's all I wanted to check. Go ahead and save. Go ahead and save real quick. I don't care about the map. Wait, where am I supposed to go again? They said the central, right? So why don't I go down here? Yeah, we're down here. Cool. This is going nowhere. Why won't the guy show himself? I wonder what the Zoshi Pass looks like. I'm on lookout to find this creep. All of a sudden, it seems like he's no longer interested. That's a little annoying. I was looking forward to kicking his ass. Could he be somewhere else? He's somewhere in this time, right? So that doesn't mean he's wrong. The main part of the city is blocked up due to the festival, due to populations, but there is a shuttle that takes you to the most northern part of the area. Yes, that would be the Hazoshi Pass. One of us should check it out. Maybe Mel. If anyone finds that guy, I bet the one you'd be able to stop him would be him, would it? Huh, Mel? That sounds like a good idea. You've built yourself a really impressive reputation. Then it's settled. Mel will visit Hayoshi's Pass. Good luck, Mel. Alright. I was like, I gotta do the dirty work for everyone. But yeah, I mean, we are the strongest trainer out the group, so it makes sense. Would you like me to drive you to Hayoshi's Pass? Yeah. Hazukin, my darling, I'm finally ready. Thomas! I thought you were going to abandon me, but I'm glad I was wrong. Why would I abandon you? Blakery never falls back on his word. I know, it's just, I'm so caught up in protecting others that I forget that I don't even know, I'm an idiot. No, you're not. You're my sparkling water, sunshine. You're always off doing your duties protecting others, but who will protect you? That person's gonna be me, understand? I'm gonna be there for you, my flower. You protect me? No, no one has ever said that to me before. Thank you for your words, Thomas. You've brightened up my day. But I have to go now. I have duties to attend. Leaving already? Oh, that's a shame. I get it though. You're a hardworking woman. Let me at least give you a little kiss before you go. Ooh? I love you. Goodbye, Thomas. Goodbye, sunshine. She's gone. You can come out of hiding now. Did you put the tracker on her like I instructed? Yeah. Like I said before, Blakery never falls back on his word. It's easy. Girls like her are too easy. You can just tell them what they want to hear and they're all yours. But what about you? Did you do your part? Of course, your father? Mr. Blakery is no more. The Blakery Fortune and Company is now in your hands, Thomas. Nicely done. Injure it. Just to make sure we're clear, if I see you again, I will kill you. You told me that last time. I got it. Good. Let's go. Yes, we won't be seeing each other again, Mr. Blakery. I feel bad for deceiving such a pretty face, but hey, I may end up marrying her and merging her fortune with mine. Only one thing left to do. Ah, shit. Sorry, authorize. Okay. What the fuck? I love you all. I love you all. Please don't do that. What? We're supposed to be friends for life. Friends for... We promise. All of us. Everyone, let's go for a swim. We can swim all if we wanna. Keep it together. Keep it together. Oh my god, the game is doing that, not me. We have to keep it together. I'm so sorry. I'm okay, don't cry. I'm here just as I promised. Please don't cry. I'm sorry. It's just too painful. I understand we have to keep it together. If we fall apart and we need each other. Are they here too? Yes, they're listening as well. What? What do you think of them? I don't know. I don't know what their intentions are. I see. I'm sorry, I can't go on. Wait, please. Ren. Mel? Mel? What's wrong? What happened? Mel, talk to me. I'm afraid that one is out like a candlestick at dawn. You did this to Mel. Let's not jump the gun. I had nothing to do with this. It's not my fault they reacted the way they did, though. Keeping repressed memories like that isn't really healthy. Mess up your psyche. And that you know, no one ever cares about their mental health. Liar, shut up. Ninja. Keep those claws hidden, kitty cat. You may cut someone. But if a scratching board is all oblige, I'll welcome the oblige. Though I'm scratching a board that scratches back, so be careful. Oh, what the fuck happened? Right. He's using a Raichu. That's a Z power. The fuck? Oh, he used a Z move. That didn't affect Flygon, but it did paralyze me. Hey man, I'll take it though. My man used a Z move. He tried to get me up out of there. Please don't para, bro. Oh. Thank you. I was like, come on. Swampert. You got any grass types? Cool. That's boy strong as hell. Just need an arm. Ah, he has a Rondu, but come on, bro. I'm gonna hand out items. Avalanche. I'm done. Cacturn out of there. That's fine. Terrain went back to normal. I gotta look at everybody's attacks. Oh, Greninja has Grass Knot. Then. Alright, so there's Grass Knot. Cool. What's next? Klotzer? Do I just stay in? I think I stay in. There we go. That did nothing. I'm gone. Damn. I thought about using Dark Pulse too. I was like, we'll be alright. Hopefully. That's a Klotzer. I'm just Reuniclus. Don't have Dark Pulse. He has Dark Pulse. Fuck. Oh, this is bad. Alright. Normal Sir Valley. I wonder if he has yeah, he does. Do I have my items? I don't have any recovery. Oh shit. This ain't good. Yeah, we lost this one. I ain't. Yeah, it did nothing. Damn. That's not what I was expecting. I was not expecting a culture to clean up like that. What is your problem? Why did you send us here? Why are you so mad? I appreciate the thought though. Isn't it a pretty nice spot, Ren? Do you think so? Don't talk about Mel. You don't have the right. It's your fault. We're all in here in the first place. It's my fault. Is that so? Look who's talking. I'm not the one in that disgraceful uniform. And to think that this cat thought he was worth something. You're just playing a game you never owned. A party you weren't invited to. So then tell me why all of a sudden you lot here all of a sudden. What are you talking about? I'm talking about fate, kiddo. Everyone's predetermined path, at least that's how it's supposed to be. Maybe you should ask your unconscious friend over there. You're talking nonsense, you psychopath. Call me what you want. I know what's in store, what fate has in store for me. At least I did. We'll speak again, kitty cat, but for now I gotta dip. Don't run away from me, bastard. Ciao. Oh, it's not over, you freak. Once I got my friend to the hospital, I'm after you. Let's go. How's Mel doing? Is it serious? Your friend is fine. They just passed out due to exhaustion. They're resting up. They're resting now, but once they're up, they can leave immediately. Great. I'll be back later to check up on things. Is Mel okay? Tell me that's okay. That they're okay. I'm gonna puke. Christ, I'm gonna puke. Please don't puke. Mel's gonna be fine. They weren't hurt or anything. We're just gonna rest for a bit, and meanwhile, we're gonna go lay low until Cannon finds us a way back. That's a relief. Mel being okay. I mean, that was scary. This sucks, though. What are we gonna do while we wait? I'm sure there's things around the city to do. You guys time traveled several decades, and you're still bored? Jeez. Yeah. If you think about it, most people here either old or dead, so it's just hilarious. Oh. Did I just fail with that joke? Only a little shock factor was entertaining. Alright, that's enough from you two. I'm heading out. Let's come with you. No, that's enough for me, sis. Just hang with Hugh or something. But, stay here, Rena. I mean it. Fine. See, alright. And 1, 2, 3. Rena! Are we seriously doing this again? I'm not following my brother if that's what you think. I hear you. You can take a shuttle to Lake North from here. If you ask them to, that is. I was thinking we could check something out. Okay, as long as we're not stalking again. Relax, I'm over it. Just want to get some things off my mind. Ooh, she really isn't following me. Guess she's finally grown up. What the hell? Oh, Narcissus calling me. Wait, how is the call reaching me? That's weird, but alright. Yes, what is it? Ren? I've been trying to contact you for ages. Why haven't you picked up? That's because I haven't actually gotten a call from you recently. In fact, I'm not sure why this one went through. I've configured that device to have reception literally wherever you went. So there's no way my calls wouldn't have made it. What if I said I wasn't even in the same time period as you? Ren, where are you right now? Somehow I got myself stuck in the past with my sister, a guy named Huey, and Ren. They meant Mel, who, by the way, just happens to be unconscious right now. That's awkward. Do you not have a way back? I do. I don't. Surely I thought you would be more blown away by all of this. Did you say something? Sorry, I was thinking. Since you're there, you might as well get some work done. Describe the area to me. Well, I'm in a place called Hiyoshi City. Does that ring any bells to you? Interesting. I see. Yes, I believe I know exactly where you are now. A large city on the coastline, right? Yeah, how did you know that? Anyway, I know just the place I want you to visit. North of Hayoshi City is the Rejuvenation Court building. Are you asking or telling me? I can't tell. I'm asking you. I'm asking you, of course. It's up there, right? I don't know. I haven't really looked up north much. But if it means so much to you, I'll take a look. See? Was that so difficult? I have a favor to ask you as well. Huh? What is it? Make it quick. I gotta get back to Gara. Can you override Mel's storage box and link it with mine? Ren, why the hell would I do something like that? Do you know what the repercussions of that would attain? I don't know. I saw some cool Pokemon and thought Mel would like them. And I have no use for anything around here, so I just thought it would be a nice gift when they woke up. It would be easier to just redirect your captures to Mel's storage line rather than linking it. But what do I get out of this? How about my undying appreciation and gratitude? Alright, fine. You can have my salted caramel. The caramel cupcakes with extra sprinkles. It's on top of the fridge behind the eggs. That's acceptable. I'll get right on it. Thanks, Sasta. Alright, let's get to Hayoshi City Rejuvenation Corp. Alright. I'm about to say, yeah, that's how you do quick save. Cool. Sorry, dang. That's a square. Oh, come on. This is just my luck. You should check out what is going on. I heard he's gonna. Alright. Alright, so the mayor got something going on. Let's go see. Oh, I think the square down here. Looks like the presentation's about to start. I got nothing else to do. Maybe I should listen in. Yeah, go ahead. Hello, citizens of Hayoshi City. I would like you all. I am very excited to unveil a project me and my team have been working on for many years. Just 5 years ago, Hayoshi City was constructed after our beloved home region was destroyed. Even in the face of adversity, we move on. Before we continue, our town mascot, Gloria the Hippopotamus, would like a few words. I love you, Gloria. Okay, Hayoshi is proud to present its new project in the works. Project Grand Dream City. No way. From the beginning, we knew that we wanted to create a safe haven for all of the inhabitants. A place that people and Pokemon, and a city with a new form of Hayoshi constructed beginning after the festival. Of course, we plan things out so that our construction won't bother anyone living here. So that being the case, is that really all you got? Oh, Thomas Blakery. Oh, it's Thomas Blakery. What do you want here? This is what you've been working on for so long, Mayor Raphael? Really? After everything that's been going on here? What are you talking about? Please get off my stage. Everyone, this man is nothing more than a greedy man who wants nothing but to drain your bank accounts. The past few weeks have been catastrophic earthquakes, weather abnormalities, and heat waves. This is not a sign for the intimate end of the region. Why is this man not working on a solution? I don't know. He has a point. Things have been getting weird lately. Everyone, please calm down. We've already stated this a few weeks ago. In the time of a catastrophic event, evacuation ships have been docked at the end. You hear that? In the case of an event that happens, that means he won't do anything until it happens. That's not what I meant. Are you just gonna let this man trample over us? I guarantee you, the first person that would get off this stupid island would be the mayor and his disgraced family. Don't talk about my family like that, you scoundrel. Mommy, I'm scared. It's okay, Sandra. We just have rowdy citizens who want to make a show about him. You know what? I think this man should be thrown in prison until he shows his citizens respect. I demand that we hold him captured. Oh, yeah, throw him in prison. Ladies and gentlemen, please calm down. We don't have to do this. Your safety is above everything else. Nothing else more than up and start snowing. What? What's the snow? Do you see this? Snow is falling in one of the hottest times of the year. This is unprecedented. Unpredictable. I don't know why I tried to say unprecedented. We need to throw this man in jail for keeping us here for so long. Get him! Damn. I've never seen a speech go downhill. That was actually depressing to watch. What the hell just happened? Like taking candy from a baby. Like Mother Nature. Looks like Mother Nature on my side. What a peach. What? You're still here? Go home, kid. The presentation's over. Don't think I can't see through your bullshit. You're a con artist. That much is so obvious. Smart kid. Too bad for the mayor that everyone else in the city is a half-wit. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll be their mayor. One day. Until then, stay cool. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Now that that's over, I should probably take my shuttle. Yeah, I'm with that. Alright, it's been like 40 something minutes, so I'm actually gonna cut and save here, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.